Hello.
Hello. This is Point Park University. You are watching our esports. I'm Willow.
My name is Alex Sears, aka Nighthawk.ppu, and today we are getting into an exciting matchup: UNC Greensboro versus Point Park Esports League of Legends.
Point Park Esports League of Legends. They won their first game since last week, at 2-0 against
Gustavus Adolphus College. Point Park did.
and Greensboro won their match at 2-1 or 1-2.
It was like 2-1. Yeah.
2-1. And yeah,
It was against Virginia Westland. Players in the matches for both matches, looks like it was Pimpa Birdie for Point Park at that 2-0 win. And then the 2-1 win, Kit 3K. So we'll see a little bit of Kit 3K today, actually. But today, UNC Greensboro will take on Point Park Esports. Both teams are 1-0. But you know what is 1-0? The Red Bull. Red Bull gives you wings. They're 1-0. They're undefeated.
personally, I think that they're a bit more than 1-0. I'd say more like 10-0. I mean,
17-0 like
they've
like
won
the NFL,
quite a few times.
like the NFL 17-0. Yeah.
Yeah.
They are 17-0. They are undefeated. Red Bull is awesome. Red Bull gives you wings, and we are sponsored by Red Bull. I wish we were sponsored by a lot of other things too, but you know, Red Bull is the main. Red Bull is the main thing.
Yeah, well, I'm happy with our Red Bull sponsor. I am very happy to drink Red Bull every night. Not healthy, but I mean, it keeps you awake. Shoot, it keeps you awake.
And I'm really awake for this matchup. Let's get over to the lineups.
In a moment.
Let's get to the lineups. Yes. Alrighty. We're getting into the lineups here, and it looks like for Point Park, it's going to be Highway, Gideon Godnuts, Spooky Hand Soap, I'm Tracer from Over, and Kakid with subs like Ribeiro, who isn't here with us, Pimp a Birdie, and Android. The coach for today is Chris Gall.
And for NCG, the lineup will be Victor's Urinal, Dino 602, Explosionator, Kit 3K, which was their player of the game last week, Bun Lee, and with subs Jury 42, Poda.Pote, Ichigo, and The Fool. And their coach are Bassy the Fat Cat and Serendipity.
Yes. Serendipity. I think that's actually pronounced Serendipity.
I'm pretty sure that's Serendipity.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So, that's the lineups for today. I'm excited to see each player get involved into their rules and stuff. Speaking of rules, let's talk about the stats here. Let's talk about Jacob, aka Highway. Highway, I mean, switching from mid lane to the ADC, he's 16 kills, 23 assists, and has 8 kills per game this season so far. He's a 3-time Point Park University record holder for kills, kills/deaths, and kills in a match. He's considered Bronze 3, and he is just extremely good at the game. He's been here for almost 3 years.
Very impressive. Next up, let's look at Kakweed. His stats are 8 kills, 35 assists, and 4 kills per game. He is a jungler. He's a record holder for damage, and he's an Emerald 4.
Yes, Kai, Kakid, himself sitting on his phone right there, doing his thing. He's been here for almost like a century, I swear. 4 years. Kakid, this is technically his final season with the team.
Ooh.
So unfortunately, we'll have to see him go.
Hopefully it's a good season for him.
Next up, let's talk about Tracer. Tracer from Overwatch, aka LeBron. The man, the myth, the legend himself, LeBron, he has done so well since last semester. He has 15 kills, 22 assists, and a 7.5 kills per game. He is considered a top laner, and he is gold 4. He is strong on the top lane. You saw that in the game against, it was Gustavus Aldovas.
Yes.
You saw how powerful Tracer can be, and LeBron has done really good things since he started last semester.
Oh, absolutely. And what an amazing game that was. I could not believe how that went. Next up, let's look at Spooky with 4 kills, 39 assists, and 2 KPG. They are in support, and he is at a bronze 3.
It looks like Gale's a little bit hidden underneath the text there. I like the hairstyle that Gale has.
Oh, yeah, he's really rocking it.
The rainbow dash hairstyle he has.
Rainbow Dash.
Right? I heard earlier Izzy was talking about how he looks like Rainbow Dash a little bit. And I actually agree.
Yeah,
he does look like a little bit of Rainbow Dash. Let's talk about the final member of the top players. Gideon, 8 kills, 9 assists. Mid laner, and he's a plat 1 player. He's been a strong mid laner. Gideon, I mean, the man himself, Gideon is. Where is Gideon? Is Gideon here?
Nowhere.
Gideon here? Oh, there he is. There's Gideon. Gideon walking around. Yes, sir. What's up, Matt? What's up, Gibby? Gideon had a great game in game 1. Got his first triple kill of the season with Yone. I love the transition that he has from mid lane to or from bottom lane to mid lane. I think that works well with him. He was very strong in his game 1 showing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Now let's talk about the subs we have today.
Oh yeah, our first sub is Ribeiro, a 3-time record holder for assists. He has he's a 3-time record holder for assists and deaths.
And assists in a match.
Shoot, yeah. He is a jungler, and he is a gold 4.
I actually don't think Ribeiro is here today.
Oh.
I think Ribeiro is still coming home from Brazil, so he will not be here with us, unfortunately.
Oh.
We're getting a little bit of glimpse of the team, though. They are talking their strategies. That looks really nice. Next up, Pimp a Birdie, a.k.a. Gavin, rookie season this year, and he has absolutely just dominated since he's gotten here. 10 kills and 9 assists, and he's a mid laner. You saw what he could do in the mid lane with 2 straight back-to-back triple kills in the same game. He did an absolutely impressive job, and I'm really excited to see his gameplay today if he plays today. I wonder if they're going to do the same thing that they did with the Gibby and Gideon back-to-back switch.
Oh yeah, that is going to be exciting. And last off, we have Android. This is her rookie season. She's a mid laner, and she's been talking about this for a while, joining the team. Mm-hmm. So I'm so happy for her. She's finally in it.
Yeah, I'm very excited that she's involved into the game, that she's been wanting to get involved with, and she did a very good job over the offseason, basically just grinding out this game, and I know how hard it is to grind out a game, especially considering I'm part of a big franchise like Rocket League. It is extremely hard to grind out a game that you basically are starting out new. But I'm very happy that Android was able to get into the category of competitive play. So I'm excited to see what she has to the team.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm hoping to see her play today.
Oh, yeah. I'm really excited. I've played with her a few times, and I think she's quite good. I'm not a professional or anything like that, but I think she's good in my own personal opinion.
Yeah, I think all the players are really good.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, we have two 3-time record holders in the same game. Both, Kakid and Highway have been fighting for records since they've basically been here together. Those two are just absolutely great on the team. I'm excited to see the ban phase. I'm excited to see who they're going to ban here in just a second.
It's always pretty interesting seeing who they ban, who they pick. I believe last game they had a pretty odd people to pick. There
was a little bit of differential with bans. I'm pretty sure the different band picks were, I would say confusing.
Yeah.
There were some that were really confusing.
I heard a little bit of confusion from the back room.
But I think today, I think we're gonna get some similar bands that we saw last week.
Oh yeah.
Especially considering Point Park. I mean, we've seen them twice. And then I'm pretty sure that we're going to see a couple bands that are a little different with this North Carolina Greensboro team.
They threw them a curveball last game, and it worked out. It really worked in their favor. If they throw that same curveball to Greensboro tonight, who knows what could happen? Point Park might just have a repeat of history.
So I'm pretty sure that University of North Carolina Greensboro, the league team has actually played them before. They played them in game 1 of last fall. Oh. They lost both games, taking 2 L's and losing 2-0. But this is a new North Carolina Greensboro team. There's some players that are not there that there were players from last year. So I'm pretty sure that this team, and for North Carolina, of course, is not as strong as what they were last semester.
That could be. I mean, either they upgraded or they downgraded. It's really a 50-50, and I guess we'll see tonight.
I see some great picks, actually. Ezreal getting banned right away by North Carolina Greensboro, and then Point Park getting rid of Vigar. That's a good ban. I was talking to them about the Vigar ban for a little bit. I wonder if they're going to ban Ziggs. I'd probably ban Ziggs here, right?
I mean, yeah, that would make sense. I personally quite like Ziggs, but not really as a character, just because of his little design. He's a pretty silly character.
Yeah, I mean, these bands are. You look at Lee Sin.
Oh, look at that! It's too late.
Oh, Ziggs! No, not the Ziggs pick. Oh, Point Park saw that pick come up
you
immediately.
spoke it into fruition.
Unfortunate.
It looks like Point Park is still trying to decide who their first pick is Ash. That is an interesting pick.
Interesting. I wonder who's the Ash. I mean, Ash is usually an ADC, so I'm pretty sure that pick is Jacob. So Jacob or Highway is going to be playing Ash.
Oh, interesting.
I actually like Ash. I played Ash a couple times.
I've never played Ash, but I mean, I like the design at least.
Ooh, Jarvan. Jarvan. I think Jarvan is sort of a jungler, I think. Jarvan's a jungler, which that means that pick is definitely Kakeed's. That is definitely a Kakeed pick right there.
Oh, already it's looking quite different from last week's picks. Who knows? It seems like they're going for a completely different plan this time around.
Ooh, and the Hecarim pick. I knew that pick was coming out. They played Hecarim last week against Virginia Wesleyan, and they dominated with Hecarim. And the Gangplank, that's another pick that they picked. 3 picks that they've already used with this against Virginia Wesleyan that they're bringing over to Point Park. They have an understanding that this works. They need to use it. So they're going to do it now, using Gangplank, Hecarim, Ziggs. This is going to be a tough fight. They're utilizing, Point Park is utilizing two different characters that they haven't even used yet. So, you'd think that they may pick some players that Galio. Oh my goodness, this is I haven't seen a Galio pick in a while. Galio, I believe, is that's a support. That mid lane support? I was going to say mid lane support. So that could go either way. I think that might be either.
Might be spooky if it's support.
If it's support, yeah, it's spooky. If it's mid lane, it's Gibby. So Gibby maybe playing Galio, maybe Spooky.
That's pretty interesting. I don't think I've seen Spooky play Galio yet.
Yeah, I have not. I've not seen Spooky play Galio before either. So I'm pretty sure this might be a Gibby pick.
That would make more sense.
So,
I mean, we'll see when the game starts, though. It could be anybody, really.
mm-hmm.
Who knows? Maybe they're all switching it up.
Oh, the Orn ban! Not the Orn ban! Oh, no! The Orn ban has been picked, and they banned LeBron's main.
That's rough.
That's rough, but that makes him very happy because he doesn't really like playing Orn. He hates playing Orn.
Oh.
He wants to be an aggressive tank, and he's just like, I don't like playing as a team player. He likes being an aggressive tank in top lane and just absolutely dominating them.
Oh, yeah. I can definitely see him acting like that.
Leona, I think, is a mid laner. Or is she a support? I think that's yeah, Leona is a support. Leona, that would be Gale. That's Spooky's pick.
Yes, that's Spooky.
And then Nami. Oh no, they
not
switched over to
Nami.
Jaina.
Huh.
Interesting. I wonder what LeBron's pick. I know LeBron hasn't chosen yet, so this is going to be LeBron's pick. Set. There's the set pick. All five of these characters they have played before against Virginia Westland, and they dominated.
All 5 of them. They're not switching it up at all.
No, I think honestly, with the bans that PPU has chosen, the only ban that makes sense for a pick that they played last game was Vigar. Vigar was the only pick that they chose that they played last week, and Vigar was dominating. So, and then they switch over to Ziggs because they banned Vigar. So Ziggs is now.
How interesting. What a move to just completely repeat the exact same characters again. They must have a lot of confidence in whatever they did last game.
I mean, they probably also have a lot of mastery prestige.
Oh yeah,
in it.
mastery too, I'm sure.
They probably have a lot of mastery with it. Who is that?
The name is covered. I don't know. I don't know who that is either. But that's LeBron's pick. He picks the crocodile.
The croc. The croc strikes.
I haven't seen LeBron play very often, but I don't think he's played that character either, personally. I don't remember seeing that.
I actually know who that is. That's Renekton. Renekton, the crocodile pick, is brutal. Oh no!
That really comes right out of left field.
That comes out of right field because I don't see LeBron playing Renekton at all.
That comes out of left field and right field. All the fields.
So they play Renekton, which is interesting. So, if he dominates very early game, he's just gonna cook. He's gonna cook set.
I cannot wait to see that. That's gonna be it's already quite the interesting matchup. I can't even begin to imagine how this might go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be an absolute bloodbath. It's gonna be a bloodbath. I haven't seen any of these 5 players play the roles that I've seen today.
Oh yeah.
Other than Ashe, I've seen Ashe played a couple times.
Oh yeah. And they looked pretty proud of their picks too. Like you said, we haven't seen any of these players really play these heroes yet, and they seemed pretty darn confident.
I'd be pretty darn confident. So, but I'd be more confident if I was at, North Carolina, because they've picked all 5 picks that they've already picked before. They've dominated.
They got a full repeat. That is very interesting.
Right? I'm just, oh my goodness. This is going to be.
Maybe they have too much confidence in what they did for their last game.
Mm-hmm.
It could always be that they are going to try the exact same strategy again, and it won't go as well this time.
And if you're not checking out the Point Park socials, actually, Point Park has Point Park University Esports on Instagram. They also have a YouTube where we publish all our stuff that we take on Twitch, and we publish it to you guys on YouTube to rewatch. We also have a Twitter and a Facebook. So follow us on Facebook and a TikTok. Of course we have a TikTok.
We have all the socials. We even have Facebook. Shoot. We have all the socials.
I guess you can call us unks. We have Facebook.
What? What?
Or is that what the kids say nowadays?
I don't know. I don't know where you're going with that.
We're unks now.
I guess so. I guess Point Park's unks.
Yeah, and I mean it's not even Twitter anymore; it's X. And our TikTok account almost got teared down because they took TikTok down for like 16 hours.
We almost lost all our socials.
Not our socials.
No,
we use Instagram the most though.
Yeah.
I mean, if you haven't seen on the Instagram, there's 3 new publishes. All 3 are different clips that were made by me.
Oh, wonderful.
3 clips that were made on the Instagram for each of the teams for what they did during the week, and I really enjoyed it.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I've seen some of those clips on the Instagram. They always look quite good. The Instagram does. I think out of all of our socials, the Instagram does the best.
The Instagram pops off.
Yeah, it does. It pops off.
So, and for the Instagram, they are also starting to make a top 5 plays of the week.
Ooh, that is going to be quite interesting. I have seen some pretty good plays this week, and it is only Tuesday.
Yeah.
So I can't even imagine what we might be seeing the rest of this week.
I think the top 5 of the 5 plays of the week are going to be a week delayed.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
The first week's top 5 plays are in the construction. So we saw like last Monday, where both Rocket League teams won, League of Legends won, Valorant lost, but they had some great clips. So we took the top 5, we mixed them all together, and we're waiting for the photos, the headshots of everyone. Combine all those together, and you got yourself a really cool thing.
That's going to be pretty exciting. Last week was also pretty darn good. I mean, shoot, that Rocket League match, that was outstanding. And then to follow that up with League, incredible.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Point Park Esports, we're a little underdeveloped this week. Both Rocket League teams ended up falling to a loss, of course, to Barton College and Virginia Westland. Unfortunately, that Virginia Westland team, that's Point Park, just can't beat them. I swear.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I've never seen the college itself, but their esports team's pretty good.
But if North Carolina Greensboro can beat them, we can beat them. Come on.
Oh, yeah, come on. I mean, if we beat North Carolina tonight, then, I mean, you can say we beat them just by
association.
By association, yeah. I mean,
yeah.
hey.
I mean, that makes sense.
If we beat the beaters, I mean.
Whoa. What are you talking about here? So we're beating. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that makes sense. What's your predictions tonight? Who do you got? Who do you think's gonna win?
I mean, I don't want to say that Point Park's gonna win because I'm not a biased caster. I mean,
I don't know. You're sounding a little biased, man.
I'm not a biased caster, but I do have faith in Point Park's esports team. I have a lot of faith in them, and I think they have a shot tonight. Even with characters I've never seen them play, I think they have a shot.
I think tonight will be the first time that Point Park ever gets an overtime win.
Ooh, that is quite an interesting prediction.
I think they're gonna go 1-1 and then win in overtime.
That would be pretty interesting. That would be a real nail biter. Mm-hmm. I mean, could be.
I mean, North Carolina Greensboro took it 2-1, so they had a nail biter as well with Virginia Westland. So I mean. Yeah, I mean, 2 nail biters in 2 weeks. That would be rough for them, though. Yeah, Greensboro's mental would be like, oh man, like we can't get it done in 2 matches. Like, come on, guys. That is gonna be rough. But I mean, anything could happen tonight. I think that our team is looking pretty confident, and I think that they're gonna do pretty good. Yeah, I think our team is gonna do really good. And you know who I am expecting to do really good tonight? I'm expecting Gibby to do really good tonight. Ooh, yeah. Absolutely. I want to see more of that mid lane dominance that he had. Oh, yeah, that would be really exciting. And I do kind of hope to see our subs play. I don't know if I've seen our subs play at all yet. I mean, aside from, of course, Android, who I played with, but not like... Gavin played last week. Oh, he did? Okay. Yeah, okay, then I have seen. Let's say Pimpa Birdie played last week, 2 triple kills. Oh, I mean... Sounds like maybe top 5 plays. Yeah. I'm not spoiling anything, but... Yeah, that is pretty cool. Top 5 plays. I guess I lied. I did see all of our subs play.
My bad. I have the memory of a goldfish. But I'm still excited to see them play.
I'm excited to see them play too, especially that Crocodile versus Set matchup.
Yeah, that'll be really interesting.
So, our players look like they're getting ready to go. I mean, they look set. They look set up.
Yeah, they look pretty prepared.
No pun intended. They're getting set up.
I don't see where the pun comes from.
Because their top laner's named Set.
Oh, okay.
That
okay,
one went
okay.
over your head. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that one.
That was really
I
bad.
missed that one.
That was really bad.
I missed that one just a little bit. I mean, yeah. I might not be all there tonight.
I think our producer was like, don't do it, man. Don't do it.
That's rough. That's
bad.
a little bit rough.
That's bad, man.
I don't know about that one.
So, but I'm excited for this matchup. I hope it gets going soon.
Yeah, I mean, what is it? 30 seconds left, it looks like.
Yeah, 30 seconds left, and then we'll jump into match.
Yeah, we are
here.
just counting down, and like I said, I can't wait to see how this goes. Both picks, both teams seem to be pretty strong, and both teams seem to be pretty ready too. I mean, like we won our last game, so Point Park is on a bit of a winning streak of 1 so far. So
Yeah, I mean they're 2-0.
yeah,
Or not 2-0 like in they beat the other team 2-0, so they have a pretty good like. Hey,
yeah, they got some momentum going on.
they got a momentum a little bit, whereas North Carolina Greensboro only won 2-1.
Oh yeah, that's
So
true.
maybe that one loss
Ooh yeah, I mean that may have taken them down just a little bit.
got that -5 momentum.
Oh, that -5 momentum, absolutely. But I mean, who knows? Who knows? Greensboro could hold up tonight.
Yeah, real teams have actual real stats of like how many moral they lost, like -10 moral for this loss. Oh,
That is pretty
brother.
rough. Oh goodness.
Oh,
Okay.
brother.
Oh brother. Yeah. I mean, Point Park might be in the lead as far as moral goes. They've got that confidence that Greensboro only has, like, what is it, a third of? I don't know how the math would go. 2-0, 2-1. Is that a third?
yes. Point Park has 2/3 more moral.
Yeah.
than-
Yeah, Point Park's got more moral. I mean, regardless of the math, break out the calculators, figure out the exact numbers. Point Park has more moral. Oh, and we're starting out.
Woohoo! And I was right. Gideon is playing on the Galio.
Ooh, how exciting.
So I'm excited to see this. Look at the crocodile.
That stupid crocodile.
Oh, and we're on a timeout.
What? That was quick. Oh my goodness.
Oh, we're on a timeout. What happened?
They gotta touch up their strat already. They saw that crocodile. And I mean,
They're
Greensboro had to-
discussing.
They're discussing the crocodile.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Well, we're on timeout, I guess. Timeout for the UNCG. They saw the crocodile and they're like,
Yeah, they saw the crocodile and they said they can't do it. They just can't. I mean, I get them.
They are on timeout. They're discussing. Let them discuss, I guess.
Yeah, let them discuss. Let them discuss. They had a lot of time before to discuss, but let them have more time to discuss.
I guess.
The more time to discuss they have, the more time we have to yap.
It's okay.
It looks like our team isn't quite sure what's going on either. They're all very, very intrigued by the discussion.
Yes, they are all locked in, though.
They are locked in, yeah, absolutely.
So hopefully this timeout goes away. Hopefully they're done discussing and we can
Yeah.
actually, like, watch the game.
Yeah, I mean, oh, it's gone. Okay.
Okay,
Done
timeout's
discussing.
done. All right, cool. Let's get into the match. Explosion, Victor, Kit 3K, Dino, Bunnelly versus Spooky, Highway, Gideon, Kakid, and Tracer. Cool.
How exciting, how great.
It's a bush camper.
Ooh.
Highway's in the bush.
Oh, just watching out.
And Tracer's doing crocodile dance moves.
Outstanding. What an amazing start to the, and we're frozen. What an amazing start to the game
Oh,
already.
we're back. Okay, cool. About to say, what happened? All
Oh
right.
gosh.
Oh, no.
How unfortunate.
We're dancing, yeah. We are. This is the Point Park shenanigans.
Yeah.
The shenanigans of the team. It's like we're the Point Park Bananas.
Yeah, I mean, right now they're just kind of waiting for everything to get ready. Game is
Do you see the check chat? R.
R.
Question mark?
I don't know. It didn't seem like they were R.
I think they were looking for the R ability. You know, the R button. The alt button.
Oh, perhaps.
So, and we are going to get started into the matchup here, folks. Kit and Gideon in the mid lane together. Just farming. Ooh.
Oh, pretty solid. Oh.
Tracer and Explosion. Both fighting in the top lane. Oh, Kit's being aggressive a little bit.
Uh-oh. Ooh, but Gideon said absolutely not.
Get the out of here. Get out of here. I'm walking here. Tracer is backing up Explosion. He said, boy, you need to back up.
Oh, yeah, a little bit of a 1v1 going on there.
Oh, and Explosion's taking really big damage.
Yeah.
Tracer's already up a level.
Shoot. I mean, they're just giving it to
But
Tracer
the bottom
at this
lane
point.
is also, both are up a level, 2-2. And it looks like they're pushing the bot lane back a little bit. The bottom lane has always been an issue for Point Park, so maybe NCG will definitely take advantage of that. The top lane, though, Tracer's just absolutely obliterating this.
Yeah, look at that.
Kid.
Tracer just keeps going after Explosion. I mean, Explosion came at first. He started it.
Yeah, this is... If you're going to start things, you got to win the battle, man.
Absolutely. I mean, shoot.
And Gideon and Kit are both at 3rd level already. 2-2 levels, but it looks like bottom lane for NCG or UNC is still in the lead. NCG, I was right the first time.
NCG, yes. No, yes.
Let's say, why am I?
I mean, it's a pretty long college name.
Yeah, it's very.
Kind of hard to say.
I mean, it's not like Point Park. I mean, we're 9 letters there.
Yeah,
like,
come
what?
on, shorten your name,
Like
guys.
100 letters, bro.
100 letters.
What are we doing?
That's a bit over dramatic. UNCG.
See, you're even struggling with it.
Yeah.
Like, uh-oh. Victor's urinal came out of the jungle to try to take out Tracer, but Tracer backed up. That was a nice little gank there by their jungler, Victor's urinal. That's a funny name. Victor's urinal.
Yeah, it's a bit rough to say with a straight face.
Tracer from over. Hold on, wait a minute.
Ooh,
Explosion might be in trouble. No, he
Almost.
backs off, but he is under tower, so Tracer might get a... Oh, Tracer almost absolutely dominated Explosion right there. But...
That was almost pretty rough for Explosion. Explosion is still sticking around there with that low health.
Yeah, I'd get out of there if I was
Yeah.
Explosion. I'd recall.
One hit and they could go down.
Yeah, and that would not be a good start for UNC.
That would indeed be a pretty rough start.
So, Kit is a little bit low. Spooky trying to sit in the bush there.
Interesting.
Level up though. It looks like our bottom lane is actually higher level now than their bottom lane. So, level comparison. Oh, wait a minute. Victor is going after Tracer. Tracer needs to get out of the way.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Tracer with like 1 health was able to escape there
That was pretty risky.
and get under tower. That was almost really risky by Tracer, but he was able to get out. And now he goes back to spawn, I think, in full heals. So good job for Tracer to get out of that situation.
That's
especially
pretty rough. They got Tracer. Oh no, Tracer is back.
Yeah, there's a little cannon in the beginning of their spawn that they can shoot out of to get to their certain location.
Oh.
So it's really nice. It does look like Point Park is going for the Drake first, so a little different technique to what they were doing last week, where they were taking Grubs over Drake. Now they're taking Drakes over Grubs. So, and it looks like Point Park's gonna be up a Drake, which is very good for them.
Yeah, it looks like Point Park is changing up their technique quite a bit from last week. They changed up their characters. They changed up who they're going for first. I can't even begin to imagine what they might be going for, but doesn't seem like it's not working yet. It seems like it's going pretty well so
Ooh,
far.
another gank by Victor. Victor is extremely gank frenzy. He keeps ganking Tracer at the top lane, and Tracer's just able to get out of it. So Victor's not doing a very good gank, but Tracer's just there to stop it. And it looks like the Void Grubs have spawned. Explosion's going... Oh, wait a minute. Tracer didn't see Victor, I don't think. Kakeed's trying to come help, though.
This isn't good.
Tracer's...
Oh, wait, no, everyone's coming to help.
Oh, wait a minute. Victor's urinal. Oh, wait, hold on. Point Park's team just came out of nowhere.
My goodness. They said absolutely not. They are not going to let Tracer go down.
Tracer with an absolute smart idea to bring the entire team to him for this ultimate gank, reverse gank.
An absolute jump. That's crazy.
They did, and they're also going to be able to successfully get the Void Grubs as well. So Point Park is dominating in the jungle. Victor, Explosion was killed by Tracer. Tracer has the first blood of the game. It is 1-0 Point Park.
Well, I did kind of expect Explosion's death to be the first blood. It really seemed like that was the way it was going.
I mean, with the way that Explosion was, like, aggressing towards that tank, he can't really do anything in that situation.
Yeah.
So...
Especially when the whole team goes after him. That is rough.
Oh, Gideon's getting ganked by Bunnably, but Bunnably is going to be able to... Gideon's able to get out of that. Does look like Highway and Kit. Kit has it removed away from the mid lane, so Highway is by himself. Hold on, Victor!
Oh, here comes Victor.
No, Victor tried to gank
Victor's
again,
gone.
but Highway decided to get out of it. The double gank. Gideon at the mid lane is fighting two, while Highway is fighting one person. I think they may have to switch because the mid lane and the bot lane haven't switched yet for UNCG, so they haven't switched players. Point Park likes to do this. They like to take their mid lane and switch it to the bot lane, and like have the bot lane switch to the middle lane, because the players that are in the bot lane and the middle lane are comfortable in the opposite lanes.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
And it looks like we have a little bit of a back and forth battle. Tracer, though, a little bit lower than Explosion here, so he might have to back off.
Tracer going after Explosion. Once again, it seems like these two are just... They're on each other tonight.
And like I said, Tracer is an aggressor. He likes playing tanks that are really aggressing, but that's why he doesn't like playing Ornn a lot, because Ornn is a team-based player, whereas he can dominate the top with the Crocodile.
Yeah, he sure seems to be having fun with the Crocodile so far.
Oh, it looks like Explosion was like doing an emo in the middle of the tower, and
He emoted on him. That's crazy.
he was doing head setups.
That's rough.
That's not what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be fighting me, man.
Shoot, I mean, he did it. He didn't go after the Croc.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Explosion might be in trouble.
Oh.
Yeah, Explosion's really hurt. Explosion might be in trouble.
Might be down. Oh no. Got behind the tower just in time.
So, wait a minute. Tracer's going right after Explosion.
It looks like Tracer doesn't care at all.
Hold on, though. Victor has ganked Tracer, so Tracer is in a little bit of trouble. Can he kill Explosion before? No.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
The gank works out for Victor, and Tracer ends up pushing a little, getting too aggressive. But, I mean, with the way that they're up by a lot, when it comes to the jungle, I mean, they're up a couple things.
Yeah.
Was it really bad to give up that one kill?
Yeah, it was sort of just a revenge kill. It's just a kill for a kill, just trading them off.
Yeah, but Tracer didn't really need to push up there, I don't think.
Yeah.
So, oh, wait a minute. Kakeed with the gank on the bot lane. Oh, almost getting Dino down. Or Dino. I said Dino.
Dino. Ooh, Dino, almost.
Dino, almost. And they're going to channel back after that gank from Kakeed.
That was pretty rough. That makes sense. It looks like it is just... Oh, Gideon is staying back right now. Just going after the minions right at the moment.
And that's all you can do, but
Yeah.
Gideon is way higher in level than Kit is. So he is dominating in the mid lane. And we look out into the other lanes. It does look like the lanes are now a little bit tied with leveling. Tracer is back to fight Explosion. And Explosion is now up a level of Tracer, so Tracer might need to back off.
Uh-oh, that's not good. I mean, Tracer is keeping on that aggressive push though.
Yeah. Oh, Tracer now back up to level 9, so he is comfortable. It looks like Point Park is going to try to get this Drake again. However, there are 2 lurkers, being UNCG. So maybe they'll try to go for a steal. Bunnably being there. Victor, hold on, Gideon and Kit. Oh, wait a minute, hold on, Gideon. Oh, they're trying to push them back. It's a 4-on-4. Oh, it's a fight. Here we go. Fight for the Drake.
Over the Drake.
Highway has slain Victor's Urinal, and that is unfortunate. Dino has slain Kakid. Spooky has been slain, and that's unfortunate. They might lose the Drake here.
They might want to back off. That is rough. That was their Drake to begin with, and now it's gone straight to UNCG.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. It looks like Gideon was slain. So now it's a 4-2 situation here. Highway is taking a triple attack, but he's going to be slain by Bunnelly, and that is unfortunate. So now they're up a Drake, or not up a Drake, but they're up kills. They have 3 kills over Point Park, but Point Park still has 3 grubs over them. Tracer is a little low. Explosion and Tracer, we're going at it again. But I think Tracer needs to get out of this situation. Tracer needs to get back with his team.
Yeah, Tracer might want to back off. I know that he seems to really want to go against Explosion, but sometimes you just gotta let it go.
And it looks like Victor's Urinal and Dino and Explosion are going to go for the grubs here. They're going to try to stay in this with Point Park. If they get the grubs here, they will be up a little bit more than Point Park. However, all 5 players are here compared to their 5 players. So let's see what we got. What we got started. Oh, Tracer, here we go. Tracer. Tracer has slain Explosion ATR. Explosion ATR has fallen. Victor's Urinal falls to Galio. Gideon has slain Victor's Urinal. Dino on the run. Highway, not going to let it happen. Tracer.
Oh, they're all going after Dino.
And it looks like Tracer was able to get the kill there, I think.
Yeah, it looks like that aggressive play does work out sometimes, especially when your entire team is chasing.
Yeah, UNC was only able to capably get 1 grub there, but Point Park finishes off the other 2, and Point Park still up by 4 grubs.
Yeah, it looks like right now, bit of an even matchup. In fact, yeah, Point Park's even bit above UNCG.
Oh yeah, they're up by 4 grubs in this game. They're a little bit up in level. We look at the levels here. Explosion is up a level compared to Tracer. The mid laners, our junglers are the same level. Mid lane is the same level. Bottom lane is the same level. It's just Tracer who's fallen behind, but I think that overextended kill that he had was a big issue. Wait a minute, Kakid has come to help. Hold on, Explosion ATR might be in trouble. This might be an issue for Set. Explosion ATR is getting punished for pushing up. Really good gank by Kakid.
They will not. They're not going to let Explosion get any closer. It sure doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great gank to try to get the levels down, try to get Tracer back up to that tying situation. Victor's Urinal is higher level now than Kakid, though, so Kakid also himself has to get up in high level. Yeah. Spooky, hold on. Spooky might be in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Spooky might be in trouble.
Spooky got some help, but Gideon is running. Yeah, it looks like neither of them can quite take.
Yeah, and Victor's Urinal was able to slay Gideon, or slay Spooky, but I mean,
Gideon got away.
But wait a minute, hold on. There's something going on in the jungle. Highway has slain. Wait a minute, Kakid.
Oh, they are going after Kakid.
It's a 1-for-1 trade. Bunnelly and Highway have fallen.
Oh, but is Kakid coming back? It looks like Kakid is not quite going to back away.
I mean, that was a 1-for-1 trade. UNCG is still up a pick, but I mean, does that compare to Point Park's grubs? Hold on, Tracer might be in a bit of a situation here as he's attacking Explosion. He's doing hecka damage. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. He needs to get out of there. Tracer's really low.
That is pretty rough. I mean, yeah, Tracer is... Ooh,
Oh, and Set was able to finally
Shut down.
finish
That's
him
rough.
off. Explosion gets the kill on Tracer. So now they're up 2 kills.
They are up. I mean, Point Park is still up with Grubs. Although not much aside from a bit of battling has gone on these last few minutes.
And it looks like the blue team is going to be able to take down not 1 but 2 towers in the span of like 5 minutes. So they're down 2 towers. That is unfortunate for Point Park. It does look like now UNC has the advantage.
Yeah, that is pretty rough. The towers are really what you want to protect, and once they're down, that's when they can start pushing.
Oh, wait a minute. It looks like UNCG might be going for the Herald here, which would be an extremely good choice. They are going to successfully get this. There's no way.
There's no way. Oh, wait. They're going to get that.
Yeah, they're going to get the Herald. And it looks like the Drake has spawned. I think Point Park might be on this Drake. They are. So Point Park is going to get their second Drake. Compared to the Herald, I think UNCG knows, and I think they're gonna try to steal this.
Oh, that would be a shot.
They're gonna try to fight for it.
Steal the Drake and take the Herald.
But no, it looks like Point Park was successfully able to get the Drake. Hold on a second. Explosion, double kill for Set.
Oh.
Explosion gets a double kill, but he's been stopped by Tracer. Tracer gets another kill. Victor's Urinal is on a killing spree. He kills Ash. Kit has slain Tracer. It's just Kakid.
Victor after Kakid with his team in tow.
Kakid is by himself.
There's not much Kakid can do here. Oh, or they could always run behind the.
Yeah, that was a great.
Yeah.
He was able to get out of there in time, but UNCG is up by a 5-kill piece. They're up by 2 turns. They're down a Drake, and now they're up by 3 turns.
Another turret.
So,
I mean, if they start pushing hard, they could get the game.
yeah, and unfortunately, when it comes to Victor and Explosion, both of them, Victor's up by 2 levels compared to Kakid. Explosion's up a level for Tracer. And Dino's up a level compared to Highway. So, and Bunnelly's up a level to Spooky, so they're all up levels.
And they haven't used their Herald yet.
They haven't used the Herald yet. No, the Herald's still on the board. So I'm.
As soon as they take out that Herald, that might be the breaking point for Point Park.
They have the Herald.
Well, yeah, as soon as they actually use it.
They activated it, yeah.
Oh, they did?
No, they didn't activate it.
They didn't activate it.
No.
I thought so. I'm like, I'm not going crazy, am I?
No, they haven't activated it yet. But they have 3
Yes.
turns. Point Park needs to get aggressive here. They need to decide on. They need to make smart decisions, and to getting players on the other team in 1v2 situations, kill that player and try to get out of there. Gideon met by Kit on the bottom lane.
Oh yeah, they need to back off of these 1v1 situations, these team battles, and they just need to push. They need to get the team out and push. That's the best they can do at this point.
They also need to farm a little bit.
Yeah.
They're down by like 2 levels. So it's really rough here. Gideon is the only player that's kind of tied with levels with Kit here. And it looks like Bunnelly and Spooky are both tied for levels. So Spooky has gone up levels. Oh, Explosion might be in trouble. Hold on, he's getting shot by the turret though. Tracer and Explosion throwing fist to fist, going at each other. Explosion and Tracer. Hold on, Tracer. Oh!
Ooh, Explosion might be down.
Explosion's really low. He pops his ult, I think.
Maybe not.
But here comes the Herald. The Herald.
Oh, the Herald is that. It looks like the Herald might push them. Oh,
But
no,
the Herald
not
just
quite.
falls immediately.
That was unfortunate.
Tracer's extremely low. He needs to back.
Yeah.
And I think that's what he's doing, which is very smart. Varkasi's Atakan has spawned, so it's probably going to be on the blue team side.
It looks like they are. Point Park is still just kind of hanging around. They're trying to farm, but it's not quite working.
Yeah, it's not quite working for Point Park here in this situation. It looks like the UNCG is going to get the newer boss here. So
Never seen that before.
the Akon, or whatever it's called. The Akon, and they do the Akon has been slain by the blue team, so they are up jungle bosses compared to Point Park. Highway is extremely low. Out of nowhere, Kit tried to take Highway out immediately, and Highway, I think, needs to back here.
Yeah, it looks like they are all backing off from that. Probably a good play.
It's a smart play. They need to back a little bit. They need to regroup. They're down by 6,000 gold. They were in... I mean, the only thing that they really have over UNCG is the Grubs and the one Drake over them. And it looks like they might be going for a middle turn. Yeah. UNCG has made it to the final turret in the mid lane.
Yeah, it looks like they're really pushing up on that mid lane, and the best, personally, I think the best thing that Point Park can do at this point is get them out of that mid lane.
However, Tracer was in the top lane by himself. He was able to take it down a turret, so now 3 turret deficit.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. I mean, if they keep going with that top, they might be able to push up.
Yeah.
It'll be a bit of a rough comeback, but it's a possibility.
Tracer is back, so they need to start doing some team fighting here. They need to get back up in the level situation. Sets up a level compared to the Crocodile. Victor's up a level to Keed. Gideon and Kit are still balanced on levels here. Highway is down a level to Dino, and Bunnelly is down a level to Spooky. Other than Gideon, they're down levels a lot. And it does look like UNCG will tie them for Drakes now. So now they're tied for Drakes. They're higher in turrets. I mean, they have less grubs, but the grubs don't mean anything down in the late game.
Yeah, at this point, Point Park isn't really up in anything but superficial.
Yeah, and they need to really focus on some stuff here. But I mean, look. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. We might see something really exciting here. No.
Or they're gonna run. That also.
They're gonna back out.
Probably a good idea.
Oh, Victor though. Victor.
Ooh.
Victor's urinal, but he meets Point Park. Oh, Victor was able to slay Ash. Can they slay Victor? Hold on, Buttonbly has decided to come join. Victor
they're going after Spooky.
Spooky's in trouble.
Spooky is probably down. Spooky is down.
That is a double kill for Victor's funeral. He kills Highway, he kills Spooky.
Another red turret is down.
Wait, Tracer. Hold on, Tracer might be able to kill Explosion here.
Oh, not quite. Tracer's backing off.
Oh, wait a minute. Victor's urinal came from the mid lane to the top lane.
Is all coming up to stop Tracer. Oh, it looks like they are
going for they're going for that bottom middle turret. So
can't quite tell.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah, we're on a frozen screen here.
Yeah. But I mean, they're going for that bottom turret. If they get that turret, that might give them game. I don't wanna say too soon, but one more turret and might be pretty rough.
Yeah, one more turn might be really rough here.
People, we are kind of struggling to figure out this freezing screen, but I mean...
Yeah, it looks like we're frozen here on the side for Point Park. So I think we're gonna have the observer restart here, and we'll be able to see the game in just a second.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully the game's still going by the time we go back. I mean, that was a pretty rough area to stop. They were just about to get that turret. They were just now pushing.
It looks like the game has finished. Was it a UNCG win? Looks like North Carolina Greensboro with the first win of the game. So
we didn't quite get to see that win.
We didn't get to quite see that win, but I mean, let's be honest, that was a pretty much domination there.
Yeah.
So I'm not quite sure what to expect here coming into the next game. I don't know if they're going to sub out some people, but we are going to go on a break.
Oh, yes, yes. Until the next game.
Yes, we're going to go on a break for the next game. We will see you guys here after the break. Welcome back, everyone.
We are back with game 2. The first one was a loss for Point Park, but let's see the second one.
Did you miss us? My name is Nighthawk.ppu, aka Alex Sears.
And my name is Willow, aka Amiibo.
Yeah, and we're here for game 2. Point Park versus UNC Greensboro. Unfortunately, it was a bloodbath for UNC Greensboro. They absolutely dominated Point Park.
Yeah.
I heard there was a bad draft for Point Park because they had a couple bans from UNC that, was unfortunate for them. But we're going to get back into the ban phase. Does look like Point Park has banned one of the players picks for UNCG. So the Ezreal ban, Vigo. Point Park picking out the big guns right away.
Yeah.
Viego pull for Point Park in the Ziggs play.
He was banned last game. Viego was. Maybe this pick will take them the game this time.
Hopefully Ziggs gets picked for UNCG.
Again.
That makes sense. I mean, it was on Ziggs last game. It was their ADC. So I think Viego is their ADC, technically. So I think that is Jacob's pick. Highway is going to be playing Viego. Diana.
Interesting. The question is, are they going to go for the same strategy again? I mean, they did have a repeat strategy, UNCG did, from their last game. Are they going to try that again?
Braum. That is Diana and Braum in the jungle. Braum is definitely Kakid's pick, and we've seen him play Braum before.
Oh, yeah, and I mean, maybe now that he's playing somebody that we've seen him play before, he might have a bit of a stronger throw to him. Stronger hit.
The Viego Braum pick. Jinx!
Ooh.
And you already know who Jinx is. That's Gavin.
Uh-huh.
Gavin is playing. Pimpa Birdie is playing this game. So, the substitute from Gibby to Pimpa Birdie, Jinx, is his pick. And I love the way that he played last week.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I'm wondering what he can do with Jinx this week. We see the Nami pick again.
Oh,
Maybe it's a switch from Nami to Jaina, though, because it was Nami and then it went to Jaina.
That might be the case. It's hard to tell so far.
Nope, they're stuck with Nami. So the Nami choice, that's going to be their ADC.
Interesting.
So hopefully, if I'm right, this would be support. They ban sets.
Ooh.
Their top lane cannot play set now.
That's pretty rough.
That is extremely rough.
Did they play set last game?
UNCG did.
Uh-huh.
Their top lane was
I thought
set.
so.
So they're like, we're not going to have you play set again.
You're not copying your strategies again. We're only going to let you do that once.
Yeah, you're going to have to pick other players that you haven't been picking before. So, interesting ban choices.
Very interesting, and it seems like it is doing a lot for who our UNCG is picking tonight, at least for this game.
Ambessa. I think that's top lane. So this, if we're going the same order, this is going to be LeBron's pick.
Oh.
So is it going to be top lane? I'm not sure what he's going to... Maybe they'll put him on Ornn again. Yeah, Ornn's not banned, I don't think.
Oh.
It is banned. Oh,
Ornn is banned.
Ornn is banned. Annie!
Oh.
Annie's a support, right?
What?
Or is he mid lane?
Oh.
Annie's a mid laner? Wait, hold on. ADC? Jinx is ADC. Annie is mid lane. Braum's the jungle. Viego's jungle? Braum is support.
Braum is support. Huh.
Maokai pick. I know who that is. That's LeBron.
Uh-huh.
I've seen him play Maokai. He's gross. Oh, that's disgusting. Put it away, LeBron. Stop it. Stop playing with little boy.
Hey, I mean, he's aggressive. He's going to go after them.
Oh, yeah. Stop playing with your boy. I don't know who that is.
Can't see the name.
I can't see the name. What? Rexite? Rexite. Okay.
With the tongue roll, you have to add the tongue roll to it.
Rexite.
Otherwise you're saying it wrong.
I can't tongue roll.
Yeah, I can't roll my R's.
I can't roll my R's.
Rexite.
Yeah, if I try to roll my R's, it sounds like I'm a pirate or like I'm growling.
You're growling.
Yeah, like he can do it. Like I'm growling.
Okay, don't do that again.
Like that's all I can do.
Yeah.
So it's bad.
It's pretty rough.
It's rough.
I can't roll my R's
It's
at all.
It's rough out here, folks.
It's pretty rough out here.
So
There's
they have
our
decided the
team.
comp.
Ooh, it looks like they are ready to go or getting ready to go. They're about to go sit down. Not all of our subs have been put in for this game.
No, but I did hear that if they go into game 3, they will be subbing in Lynette.
I see.
So Lynette will play for game 3.
Lynette is Android.
So Android will play game 3.
If we go into game 3, I mean,
Pimpa Birdie, though, has not yet failed us.
that's true.
Pimpa Birdie has not yet failed us. He looks dominant. I'm hoping. I mean, I've seen some crazy things, right?
Yeah.
You saw week 1. We had all 5. What was it? There's Yuri, Expert, Snoozin, Pimpa Birdie, and Android, and Aiden. Those are the 6 rookies. Mm-hmm. Aiden didn't do as well as we thought he was going to do on Valorant. That's to be expected.
Yeah.
You know, Valorant is a tough game. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Xbergs, great game. Outstanding game from Xbergs. Outstanding rookie. Probably rookie of the year. Just from game 1. But you can't go off based on game 1 though.
Yeah.
So you looked at game 2.
Also,
It was iffy.
yeah.
Iffy. Xbergs was a little iffy. He got that 3-goal game.
Mm-hmm.
But little iffy. They still lost. So Xbergs next week, you gotta dominate. You gotta dominate next
True,
week. You gotta
true.
pull out the win. You can't just get blown by the Virginia Westland team.
Yeah.
Then you have Snoozin, absolute amazing passer.
Outstanding,
His assist
yeah.
rate really high. However, he needs to extend more. He needs to try to be as good as what Xbergs is showing us, right? Xbergs is overshadowing Snoozin as a rookie.
That's
so,
true.
Let's see if we can see a little more from Snoozin. Then we see the league team. They have, 2 rookies?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, they have Gabin, Gavin, who, outstanding game. He had a great game. First game,
Absolutely
2 triple kills.
Yes.
Really good game. I need to see it this game to see what,
Yeah, he's gotta pull that weight again.
Android, who hasn't played yet.
Oh yeah.
And then you have on the green team, Yuri, who had an overtime goal game, for the green team on Monday. Very good offensively, very good defensively.
Oh,
had
yeah.
10 saves in total last week. And then he comes out and gets 3-0 swept by Barton.
Yeah.
It's just like, and I don't think the mental was there.
Yeah.
So
It seemed like a bit of a drop in readiness, perhaps.
yeah, and I think after that first game, you feel like you're the best, right?
Yeah, they
after
had
that
too much confidence.
After that first game, you feel like you're the best. Your moral's really high, and then you get hit with a trap game,
Yeah.
and it sucks. So, and I mean, the rookies, they had really good first showings. Gotta get their second showing
Yeah.
a little down.
They gotta keep it up. I mean,
They gotta keep it up, though.
our rookies, they did very, very, very good last week. Like, outstanding.
Mm-hmm.
Those real, I mean, honestly, not even nail-biting games because Point Park had those in the bag, and they got them.
Yeah. So, I mean, our rookies this year compared to last year, that's the question.
I don't know. I wasn't a caster last year, so I didn't see them.
You weren't a caster last year. Okay, so here, or not last year, but last semester.
Last semester, yeah.
Last semester. So this semester it's Aiden, Xbergs, Snoozin, Yuri, Gavin, and Android. Last semester it was Gale, LeBron, right. Those two right there.
Yeah.
Me, Safe. And then for Valorant, it was Tommy.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, I think I only attended one Valorant game, but I believe Tommy did pretty good in the game that I attended.
Yeah.
And, of course, Gale and LeBron, absolutely outstanding players. You're also pretty good. I don't want to compare our rookies between the two seasons, or between the two semesters, but I think that they're all doing pretty well. Last semester they did pretty well. This semester they're doing good so far. We haven't seen much of them though.
No comparisons for each. I think we have a really good group of people coming in.
Oh yeah.
I think the people that we got from last semester to this semester, we had 11 new players.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of new players. We got a whole second Rocket League team.
Yeah, like we got 11 players this season.
Yeah. I mean, people are just coming in.
Yeah, and all 11 players have really sprouted out as like threats.
Yeah.
Threats to other teams. Like, hey, you got to watch out for this kid, or you got to watch out for this kid.
They're really showing themselves off, and I mean, they're doing a good job at it too. It's pretty impressive how they're doing so far.
So, and I mean, let's see, the seniors this year, it's Kakid, Ribeiro, so that's 2 league members. I think Creep's graduating, I'm pretty sure. I'm not.
I think so. I don't know.
I think Creep's gone after this year. I'm not sure. And then nobody from the Rocket League team. So you're losing 3 players.
Ooh, that's 3 players we have to replace.
That's 3 players that we have to replace. 2 league players, which is hard to find league players.
Yeah.
But we have 8 now.
We do. We have a lot of league players. I mean, we have 3 we need to replace. We have 3 or 2 rookies for league?
We have 2.
2 rookies. So, I mean, technically that's just 1 we need to replace. We do still want our subs though.
Yeah. So we need 2 league players and we need 1 Valorant player.
Yeah.
So
Oh, and it looks like we are getting into the game.
Great conversation to lead us into the game, right? So Highway is playing Jinx.
Oh.
Pimpa Birdie is playing Annie. Kakid is playing Viego. Spooky's playing Braum. Okay. So Kakid's gonna be playing Viego in the jungle.
Yeah, it looks like Braum is indeed going to be our support.
Fancy work. The man with the mustache. And then we have, Ziggs and Nami. And Bessa. And Diana, of course. And their tank. Ugh. Ooh, I can't see whose picture that is. But, it's okay. Oh, Cat going right after Kakid right away. What the heck?
What's bit of a taunt there and a runoff.
Not a little. You gotta have good sportsmanship. Come on now.
Yeah, come on.
You can't be aggressive right off the bat.
And then not even take him down. Just taunt and run away. That's pretty rough. I mean, already.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it looks like right now everybody is just getting ready, standing around in bushes, as they do, as you do.
Standing around in bushes, waiting for the minions. The minions. Ah, there's the minions. And there's the damage. Uh-oh. Highway getting poked a little. That's okay. Oh, Spooky poking a little on Dino.
Yeah, it looks like neither team quite wants to get aggressive with the other quite yet. Oh, except for these 2.
They're just brawling it out. I mean, Tracer and Explosion have been brawling it out all game.
They don't quite like each other, it doesn't seem like.
Kid is low health already. If you can't notice. He's low. Oh, Kit is really low. Or getting lower. Explosion and Tracer. Explosion. Looks like the bottom lane has more of a level bonus. Here, Tracer and Explosion. Oh my goodness. This is exciting.
Yeah, already there is some fighting going on, especially between Tracer and Explosion. It does make me a bit scared that this might be a repeat of last game, though.
I don't think it's gonna be a repeat. I think Point Park's got this in the bag.
Hopefully. Well, I'm not biased, but I mean, if they have it in the bag, then we go on to game 3.
Which is fun.
Yeah, that'll bring more entertainment to you guys. So that's why, hopefully.
More stuff, yay!
Yay! More of us, yay!
Yay!
Very exciting, very exciting.
More standing around and watching video games. That's what I love to do.
That's my night. Yeah.
That's what I do on my free time.
Just watch them go by, man.
Watch them get poked out and die.
Yeah, and I mean, shoot, when I'm out here watching League all on my own, I cast just by myself, talking to myself. Insane. I'm insane.
Wait, you talk to yourself? Interesting. Okay. Uh-oh. Hold on. Kakid. Tracer. Wait a minute.
Explosion might be going down.
It's a gank and first blood.
First blood.
Yes, sir.
That is rough for Explosion.
Viego gets the kill on, Explosion. Kakid with the first kill. Good gank by Kakid right off the bat. I haven't seen a lot of ganks from their jungler though. Viego has been really dominating in the jungle. I haven't seen a lot of ganks from Diana. Victor has been doing a lot of ganks. He did a lot of ganks last game. So
yeah, it seems like that might be the strat that they're going for.
Ooh, Pimpa Birdie has been slain by Kit. Oh, but Kit is extremely low.
Yeah, Kit might want to head back.
You got hit by that tower.
Yeah, walked a bit too far.
Pimpa Birdie falls first for Point Park. That is unfortunate for Gavin.
That is unfortunate.
Bunnelly and oh wait a minute, hold on, Victor. Here comes Victor for the gank. Victor's extremely low.
Might be going down. Oh, maybe not. No, Victor is going off.
Victor is leaving the premises.
Victor has left the premises. Good call.
Oh wait a minute, hold on. I think Kaki knows exactly where Victor is.
Ooh.
So maybe we'll see another gank by Kaki. That'd be really fun. Spooky sitting in the bush. Azbrom with that big shield.
Spooky is just hanging around with his team.
Being spooky. Tracer is extremely low. He's going to channel out.
Looks like Explosion is about to be all on their own with Tracer channeling out.
Pimpa Birdie and Kit are together, and it looks like Point Park is going to be... Oh, Pimpa Birdie! Hold on, Pimpa Birdie and Kit going back and forth. And it looks like
we got the Drake.
Yeah, Point Park is going to successfully get the Drake first. So, good stuff for Point Park there.
Yeah, that's a pretty good start. Doesn't look like either team is quite in much of a lead so far. Could still go to either.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Kakid. Here comes Kakid. Kakid might have found... Oh, wait a minute. Kit 3K might be in trouble. Kakid.
Oh, is Kit going to get away with one health left, basically?
I'm not sure. I think there's something following him.
Something's following him. Who knows what?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Explosion is extremely low. Explosion is able to kill Pimp. Hold on a second.
Uh-oh, but here comes
Tracer. Tracer to kill Explosion.
Oh. Explosion.
And Tracer has slain Explosion. Hold on. Here comes Kaki to help. Here comes Kaki. Victor's urinal's a little low.
Victor's urinal might want to get out of there. His buddy Benali is not quite helping. Now they have to run as well.
And it looks like Viego was able to slay... Kakid was able to slay Victor's urinal. So now it's 3-2 with Viego having 2 kills right off the bat.
Ooh.
Nice stuff, Kakid.
Yeah, they are going pretty aggressively so far. And it is working out in Point Park's favor.
Kit 3K keeps going aggressive, trying to be aggressive on Pimpa Birdie. I mean, being aggressive against Annie,
Yeah,
It's
Pippa
smart.
Birdie's not. Pippa Birdie might be having it. I mean, not quite. Oh no, they're separating just a bit. Oh.
Yeah, nah. I don't think Annie fights this right now. Kit's just too strong.
Yeah, not quite a good idea. Not yet.
Tracer with Explosion up at the top. Looked like Explosion was trying to channel there. But it does look like UNC did get the 3 grubs earlier.
Ooh.
So they're up grubs for Drake. Explosion doing a little dance there. Tracer said knock it off.
Yeah, Tracer's trying to get Explosion to back away just a little bit.
Like, I like your dance, but I need you to do it over there.
Yeah. Oh. It looks like Tracer or Explosion will in fact be backing off.
Backing off from Tracer.
At least for now. Doesn't seem like it'll be long. Never for these two though.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Explosion. Explosion and Tracer going back and forth up in the top lane. Very good stuff here. Hold on. Explosion spawning behind Tracer.
Ooh.
And Tracer said, back up, buddy.
Yeah, get out of here. It looks like neither of them want to go too aggressive, but they do want to get the other down.
Yes. Spooky. Hold on. Spooky. Trying to get aggressive here. As the support with Highway pushing back UNCG. Kikid is following Victor's Urinal. Tracer is lower than Explosion. Explosion. Tracer might need to get out of that situation.
Might not want to stay in that fight with Explosion. But we have seen that either of them can take the other down in the most unexpected ways. So Tracer may have a shot here.
Hold on, Explosion trying to be aggressive. Hold on, Tracer though.
Ooh.
Here comes the brawl. Was able to get rid of the little purple thing in the ground. Explosion is a huge shark. He looks like a huge shark.
I can't quite. I think he is a shark.
I'm pretty sure he's a shark.
I mean, that's what the fin's for.
Yeah.
For sure.
He's just in the ground. There's no water there.
That's not how sharks work.
That's not how
What
sharks
the heck?
work.
That's not how sharks work.
That's not a
This game's
shark.
unrealistic.
I guess. Oh, Kit trying to be
Kid
aggressive
is
on
trying
Highway.
to go on Highway, but Highway's not having it.
Highway's like, no, buddy. I'm
Highway
good.
is pretty lower level than Kit though. Kit is 2 levels higher, so.
Tracer. Oh, wait a minute.
Ooh.
Has taken Explosion by surprise on the top lane.
Just shocked him. Just jump scared the poor guy.
He's like, whoa, what's
Explosion
happening?
might want to back up a bit.
Yeah, Highway's trying to back up from Kit here. Bunnably, Explosion going back and forth between Tracer getting in some action. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on, some fighting is happening. Kikid's a little low. Wait a minute, Spooky. Wait a minute, hold on.
Ooh,
Victor's Urinal. Tracer has killed Victor.
down. Explosion is in a very rough spot at this point.
And it looks like Highway has slain Victor's Urinal.
Explosion looks like they are.
Kikid
about
has
to go
fall.
down.
Kit is a little bit low. Kit 3K might be down. Yep, Jinx. That Highway has killed Jinx. Or Highway has killed Kit 3K. So they're able to get all the grubs that they were trying to get. So that's 2 grubs for Point Park there.
That brings them back up a little bit with those grubs.
Well, they're up at Drake as well.
Yeah, UNCG was leading with that grub. They still are, but not quite as big a lead as they were before. Point Park is pretty much balancing the scoreboard so far.
They're up by 2 kills with the Drake, and they... Oh, Kikid on Dino! Dino might be falling! Oh, Kikid!
Might be down.
Bye-bye!
Ooh, Kikid gets Dino.
And that is why you have to ban Viego. Viego's such a strong character.
That's why they banned him last game. They might have made a little bit of a mistake not banning him this game.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. If UNC ends up getting the Drake here, they're going to be a little higher than them in the jungle. So they do get the Drake.
That ties them up for Drakes.
Yep, and they are higher than them in grubs. But Point Park has a 3 kill lead, so they are higher in level.
It does look like the Rift Herald has spawned, I believe.
Oh, Explosion and Tracer going back and forth. Explosion trying to get out of there.
Is running off. But they are going back at it. Just going straight. Oh, but they're focusing mostly on the minions at the moment.
Oh, now they're focusing on each
Now
other.
they're focused on each other.
Explosion has a higher level.
Yeah, Tracer is slightly unprepared for this.
Pippa Birdie is now down in the bottom lane.
Oh.
Down, hurt a little bit. So Pippa Birdie and Pippa Birdie is by themselves. Noticing the kill feed, 3 kills for Kakid already into this game.
Yeah.
Compared to the 2 kills that Kit3K has.
It looks like Tracer just leveled up.
Oh, wait a minute. Highway's in a little bit of trouble. Victor's Urinal.
Oh.
Highway has been slain. Spooky is in a little bit of trouble. Hold on, but here comes Kakid.
Uh-oh, can Kakid help? Oh, maybe not.
Braum was slain. It's a double kill for Kit3K. I reframe from what I said earlier. Now Kit3K is up 4 kills, and they are 1 kill away from tying this lead. Wait a minute. Kakid getting aggressive on Kit3K. Hold on a second. No!
No, that was almost a revenge kill on Kit3K, but not quite.
Victor's Urinal was able to save Kit3K and get a kill for himself, and now they've tied kills. UNC also has a turret. They are up in almost every category here except for Drake. Explosion and Tracer, though, fighting it back and forth.
Point Park might have to switch up their defense, their strategy, really. It looks like they are going for the turret.
Yeah, that mid lane turret might be a good idea here.
Yeah. I mean, any of the turrets at this point would be great for Point Park. Gives them at least somewhere to get started.
Looks like Tracer and Explosion were going back and forth for damage there. Dino and Bunnelly back up Spooky and Highway from the mid lane to try to get that tower. Spooky and Highway were trying to get that tower, but they were unsuccessful.
It looks like Dino is going to stay a bit further back.
Well, you know, of course, he's a bomb guy. He's going to try to. Bunnelly and Spooky, Highway and Dino, both in the mid lane.
Bunnelly is pretty low level right now, though.
Compared to Spooky, yeah.
Yeah.
This could be a fight that they could win there. Explosion and Tracer, though, going at it up in the top lane.
Again.
Yet again. Explosion, though, very low health. Hold on, Tracer.
Might get Explosion down this time if Explosion can't get back to his turret.
Yeah, Explosion is extremely low. Victor's Urinal, Dino, and Bunnelly both spotted in the mid-range of the jungle. Tracer and Explosion going back and forth. Hold on, Tracer's going to try to do some damage. Kit takes a little bit of hit from that bottom tower.
Oof. Got a bit too close to the sun there.
It looks like Kakid is waiting for Tracer's signal to gank Explosion.
Ooh. Again.
Pimpa Birdie underneath that turret, though, trying to back up Kit3K. Kit3K has been really aggressive all game. Up a level compared to Pimpa Birdie. The levels, though, are very tied. Explosion. Tracer. Ooh. Trying to go after Pimpa Birdie. Hold on. Here comes Bunnelly. Oh, wait a minute. Bunnelly got spotted by Kakid. Hold on. It's a 4v. It's a 3v4. They're trying to help Explosion with this Tracer issue.
But they
lost the Rift Herald.
Yeah,
the blue team was successful to get the Rift Herald. Hold on. They're stuck. Pippa Birdie was able to kill Explosion. That is a huge pick.
That did not go the way they planned that.
No, that was definitely a miscommunication, because now Point Park has Herald, and well, it does look like Kit3K might be able to get a turret here. That would be their second turret. Kit3K is successfully able to get that turret, but they lost the Herald, and they lost their tank.
Yeah, but I mean, we didn't see the Rift Herald do very much last game, so hopefully it'll do a little bit longer.
Hopefully, I'm hoping. I'm not sure, but we watched a little bit of aggression by Point Park, and now they're up a kill.
Yeah, it looks like Point Park is trying to get back on that leaderboard.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I think it looks like UNC's trying to go for Drake here. Point Park might know that they're going for Drake. They do sense them. They do see them. Explosion is pushing up, trying to get rid of the Herald. Here comes Point Park. It's a 3-on-3, 3-on-4. Hold on, Pimp Birdie makes it a 4-on-4. Here comes Tracer, though. 5-on-5 in the mid lane. Oh, here we go.
Team versus team.
Here we go. This might be a good fight. Oh, Kid 3K gets the kill.
Ooh, if this goes
Double kill for Kid 3K.
The team may be in a rough spot.
Tracer has slain Explosion. Dino has slain Spooky.
Ooh, it looks like UNCG. My goodness.
Yeah, UNCG might have gone up. Oh, wait a minute. Tracer absolutely trying to be dominant on Victor. Victor might be in trouble.
Ooh, but Tracer's stunned.
No, he's stunned.
back.
Can't take Victor out by himself. It's now a 3v1. Tracer is by himself. Highway, Kakita, and Spooky were both killed. It's definitely up a kill for UNC. They didn't lose much there. They lost their tank again.
It looks like UNC might be pulling back just a little bit.
Tracer's trying to be aggressive. Maybe try to steal this Drake here.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Looks like that's what they pulled back to get, and they got the Drake.
Yeah, no, the Drake was gotten by UNCG, so they're now up a Drake. They're up a kill. They're up everything now, except for that Rift Herald. The Rift Herald was killed, so they don't have Rift Herald anymore.
That tower's on pretty low health, though. They could take that out.
Yeah, they could fight for this middle tower. This would be smart by the by Point Park here.
That would be their first tower, and that would put them in slightly more even standing.
Yep. Highway and Spooky both playing in the mid lane. Explosion might spawn up. Pimpa Birdie is by himself with Explosion. Explosion has died a lot. He's died 4 times this game. That's the most that anyone has died this game.
Yeah, it's because Explosion is kind of getting targeted by Highway, not, who is it? Tracer and Kakid, my goodness.
Yeah, that gank by Tracer and Kakid has been really aggressive so far with this Viego and Viego pick. I mean, smart pick by Kakid. Hold on a second, though. Explosion trying to take out this tower. He might be successful to try to take out this tower. However, Pippa Birdie's trying to stop him. No.
That is rough for Point Park. That is the 3rd tower they've gotten down.
3rd tower down. Explosion gets the 3rd tower. They really need a tower here. Vorcasta's Atacana spawns, and it looks like it might be spawned up top lane. So they might be signaled to try to take this. If I was Point Park, I'd go for this.
Yeah, I mean, that might be a good call. They still do need that tower, though.
Yeah, it looks like Kit 3K and Explosion are both sitting in the middle, trying to stop from anybody trying to get up to the top lane to try to take this Atacon. However, they are going to try to play aggressive here for this middle tower. This is smart.
Oh, they might get it too.
Yeah, that middle tower is extremely low. 1 hit and it's like down. Kid 3K though spawns right on top of Tracer. It's a 4-on-4. Point Park is going to try to move back. Tracer is extremely low. A couple ults get hit. It's a mid lane fight. Tracer is really extremely low though. You have to back off there, Tracer. He's gonna channel out.
But the other 3 are still going. The other 4 now are going at it still.
No, they're going to still try to fight for this middle tower. This middle tower is extremely low. They need this middle tower. This is the right choice here. Is to fight for this middle tower. This middle tower is extremely low. You need to push mid. You need to get a tower here.
It looks like they might be backing off just a little bit, but UNCG does not want to let them back off.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Pimpa Birdie is there. They're going to get the mid lane tower. This is going to be an unfortunate event. Kid 3K is going to get a lot of kills. Explosion has slain Spooky, and everyone just gets shut down there. Highway, Spooky falls. Kid 3K, though, falls. So
that was rough. A move was made there, and it was thrown right back in Point Park's face.
It was a 2-1 trade. Kid 3K already having 7 kills.
Oof. That is
very impressive by Kit 3K there.
Kit 3K, more like Kill 3K.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Kakid getting spotted by but Explosion. Explosion has been very aggressive. It looks like they're going for the Atacana, which makes sense. Oh, it gets hit with the ult. Explosion gets hit with the ult from the Jinx.
Completely ignores it. They're getting that. They're getting that boss.
They're gonna get the boss. Yeah, no. The Varacus Atacon has fallen to the red team.
And the Jinx is nowhere to be found.
Yeah, it does look like 2 towers were fallen from that situation. And it looks like Point Park has gained a tower, so I think they got that mid tower finally.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I mean, it was bound to happen eventually. They couldn't protect that tower on, what was it, like 1 hill?
Yeah, it was pretty much like 1 hit. Explosion trying to go for this tower. He just does so much tower damage.
Ooh, Explosion might
here comes
just
Pimpa
hit
Birdie.
this.
Pimpa Birdie
Oh, no,
trying to back him
Birdie's
off.
gonna throw him away from that tower. Explosion is going to fall back.
Kit 3K moving down from the bottom lane. He might go for a tower, or she. Kakid being in the jungle. Trying to get rid of some sensors here.
Probably a good call.
Yeah, getting rid of the intel. Here comes Kit 3K on Tracer. Tracer versus Kit 3K. This might be a really good battle to witness.
Ooh.
Kit 3K though, getting a little bit lower than he would expect.
Yeah, it looks like they are both backing away from
Victor's
that.
Urinal is on the dragon by himself. Does Point Park know?
Doesn't seem like they do.
It
doesn't seem like the rest of their team really knows either.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody knows. Victor might be able to get the Drake by himself, which he
Sneaky
does.
Kill, that is interesting.
Victor gets the Ocean Drake by himself. They are up 2 Drakes now compared to their 1. So it looks like Point Park is down 3 towers, 2 Drakes. They need to start getting into this battle. This is unfortunate. Kid 3K trying to be aggressive on Tracer. Gets a little hurt more than he expected to be. Tracer, though, is extremely hurt as well. Kit
doesn't want to push back, not quite.
Kit trying to be aggressive here. Hold on, gets ulted.
Here comes.
There's a big battle up in the jungle, though. Victor's Urinal trying to go for an attack. Hold on, he might have pushed the wrong thing. Oh, what a banging action. Victor's Urinal, very low. But so is most of Point Park's team.
Yeah, look at that. That is a pretty even matchup.
And Kit 3K almost died there, was able to withdraw at the very end there. It does look like Spooky and Tracer are going to go back to the spawn.
Looks like Point Park is backing away just a bit to get that heal.
Yeah, the only tower they really have is the mid lane top tower and the 3 bottom towers. Bot lane and top lane are both pushed back too far. So, but...
Yeah. I mean, it looks like if UNCG can push that mid lane, though, they might... Or really that top
Spooky
lane.
got spotted. Spooky's in a bit of a situation.
Uh-oh.
But falls back onto Kakid.
Smart
Spooky
call.
was able to fall back. Just getting a little bit of intel makes sense. What are they trying to go for here?
It's like the entire team is together right now. They might be going for a push. It's kind of hard to tell. They might just be together.
They might be trying to go for the spawn of something. Baron, I think. Baron's spawning. Oh, here comes a big fight. Victor. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Bunnably slains Pimpa Birdie. Spooky gets slain by Victor. Oh, my goodness.
That is rough.
Everybody from Point Park gets slain.
Ooh.
And now they're up by 6, and they're going to be able to go for Baron here. This might be close to being called game.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much they can do at this point. They get that Baron, they can push, and Point Park might
Kit 3K, though. Kit 3K is extremely low.
Tracer's not going to let Kit 3K solo push.
Baron is going to fall. Looks like Red Team was able to get a turret. So, and the Baron has fallen. So they have finally gotten that middle tower. They've gotten all 6 straight up towers there. And Point Park hasn't even... The only tower they got was mid. This is just really unfortunate for Point Park. They can't do anything.
Point Park is pretty far behind at this point. Looking pretty rough for Point Park. The best they can do is try their best to keep up that defense. If they push, then UNCG is gonna get that tower. They're gonna get all the way in. They're gonna get game.
Yeah, this might be, it's close to game, but not quite. Looking at the level differential, Kakita's down by 2 levels, so that's unfortunate. Pippa Birdie's down a level. Highway's down by 2 levels. So it's just Spooky and Tracer who have been caught up in the levels. Explosion and Tracer are both going at it here in the top lane.
Yeah, the situation
If
is
Tracer can get this kill, this would be huge. And here comes Kakid to help. Kakid is coming to help.
Kakid and Spooky on Explosion again. Explosion.
Oh, they're going for this. They're going for this bottom tower. And 3 of their players are down here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Tracer being extremely aggressive. Pimpa Birdie has fallen to Dino. Dino is dead. Oh, Jinx! Jinx able to kill Victor's Urinal. Kit 3K has slain Spooky, though. Ziggs has fallen. Dino is down. Highway has slain Kit 3K.
And the blue turret is destroyed.
That was huge for Point Park. And hold on, Explosion trying to go for this ink.
Uh-oh, the blue.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Tracer trying to get Explosion. Explosion was able to escape.
Ooh, that's got to be rough for Tracer.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but we did get a 3-for-2 trade, which is huge. Pimper Birdie and Spooky fall, but we take out Kit 3K, Dino, and Victor's Urinal. Very well done by Point Park. They go up a kill. It's 12-17.
Unfortunately, though, that trade did end up in the loss of an inhibitor. Oh my gosh, that's hard to say. Inhibitor.
Inhibitor, yes.
Inhibitor.
So we look at the kills here. 9 for Kit 3K. Impressive. But we have 4 for each of Highway and Kaki. 8 assists for both Tracer and Spooky here. Hold on. Explosion, though, trying to get out of a situation. The whole team is here.
Ooh.
But they were able to successfully get out of the way. Red team has slain the Ocean Drake, so they have soul. They have soul. This is unfortunate for Point Park. They have soul. They need to figure something out here. They don't want to lose to this team because that would be their final loss. So, or their not final loss, but their first loss of the game, of the series, of the season. So it looks like Victor's Urinal's trying to get this bottom tower.
Victor's Urinal might be pushing that. Oh, maybe not. Maybe yes. Oh no, they're pushing that.
Explosion and Bundy. Hold on, they're met by a 3-on-3 with Point Park. Ult comes out. Hold on, Explosion is extremely low. Explosion trying to take out Spooky. Explosion keeps getting pushed back. Kakid is extremely low. Kakid gets slain by Victor. Kit 3K was able to come down. Highway. Kit 3K is extremely low.
Tracer is the only one protecting it at this point.
Tracer's the only one protecting this this turret. Blue turret was destroyed. However, Pimpa Birdie was able to come from behind and kill Victor's Urinal. Kit 3K is extremely low. Kit 3K falls to Tracer. Tracer is trying to get out of the way. Tracer
down.
Falls by Dino. Dino was able to get an ace there.
That is probably game. All of Point Park is down at this point.
Yeah, except for Kaki. Kaki comes back in 6. Spooky comes back in 2. So they have a chance to come back.
Try to push back, but
and they were able to destroy the blue turret here. They're just trying to destroy the. They do destroy the mid inhibitor. Point Park is just not working together here.
Yeah, it looks like they're going for all of it. They're going straight through.
They're trying to exploit the weaknesses of Point Park here.
Yeah, Point Park might be getting bulldozed here.
Pippa Birdie comes back. Tracer has come back. Bunnably is up a level. Highways are Dino's up a level. Kit is up a level. Victor's up 2 levels. And Explosion is up a level. So their whole team is up levels.
Oof,
UNC is just washing them.
Yeah, that full team wipeout really set them back.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for Point Park.
I can't see much Point Park can do at this point.
Yeah. Also, unfortunately, Tracer actually died for the first time this game, so.
Oof, that's not a good sign.
The support down there hasn't died yet.
Ooh.
Their support has not died yet. Our support has died 6 times.
Their support is doing pretty darn good supporting themselves.
Yes, with 1 kill, 12 assists. Not as impressive as 21 assists, but it does. Oh no. And UNC is going to be able to try to get the Baron here. This is unfortunate. Unless Point Park can steal it, Red Team might be able to.
They got the Baron.
Red Team might be able to win this.
Yeah, one more push and Point Park will probably be down.
Yeah. Pimpa Birdie's low level. So, and here comes the UNC group.
They are pushing up all of them. All of them
this
at
is
once.
going to be tough to fight.
Yeah, they are all higher leveled, it looks like.
Spooky hit
Oh,
for a little
except
bit.
for Highway.
Tracer. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, no. This might be game. They're getting mollywopped.
Yeah.
Kit 3K. Oh, they destroy the blue turret. Oh, they're gonna just try to destroy the inhibitor here. Oh, Highway is slain Kit 3K though. Hold on. Double kill for Highway. Kakita's been slain.
Nice.
Spooky has been slain. The inhibitor though is losing a lot.
Inhibitor is definitely down,
And
that is game.
And that is game as Highway and Kakid fall at the end.
That
Unfortunately,
gives game to UNCG.
Point Park Esports loses their first game of the season.
That is rough. UNCG did do pretty darn well. They pushed hard those last 2 games.
Unfortunately, UNCG, it looks like all Point Park sports, they take a 1 win and then they just fall down, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But hopefully next week we'll bring it back. Tomorrow's action, we have Valorant.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Valorant team will be playing, and they will be playing. I'm not sure who they're playing, but we'll get back to that. I think they're playing.
I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
Not off the top of my head.
Not on the top of my head. But unfortunately, that's a loss for Point Park. Point Park Esports League team will be 1-1 this season, and UNCG will go up to 2-0 and still be undefeated. So I think that's all we have here today.
Yeah, that's all we have. Again, Red Bull gives you wings, sponsored by Red Bull. Point Park played hard today, didn't quite make out, but they did make out last week, so we know it's possible.
We know it's possible to get a win. At least they got a win, which was really good for the league team.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 o'clock sharp p.m. for the Valorant game.
Be there.
And we'll see you guys on our social media platforms. Go to our socials. All the clips are going to be there. All the top 5 plays, all the stuff that we have. Go to our socials at Point Park U Esports. Down to the